In my last video, I talked about gym intimidation and how we all experience it when we're first starting out in the gym. And there was one topic that I touched on a little bit that I wanted to make an entire video about. One of the things that I mentioned in my last video, if you haven't seen it yet, it's going to be somewhere up here. Go check it out. But I talked about how we compare ourselves to people in the gym and how that's something stupid that we shouldn't do. And one of the reasons that I said it's stupid is because sometimes there's people in the gym that we're making comparisons to that aren't even natural. So there is no comparison. They are this unrealistic standard that we're placing on ourselves. Like, and to this point that I've been working out for 3 years now, to this point, I can pretty much confidently say when I see somebody on steroids or some type of performance enhancing drugs, I can look at them and be like, yeah, that dude's not natural. Yeah, that dude, yeah, he's on something, bro. Ain't no way. It's becoming very obvious for me to be able to tell. And my thing is, I never quite understood why people even take them. Like, don't get me wrong, there's one exception, and that's if you're a professional bodybuilder. Like, that's your job. Because I'm gonna be real with you, there's no other way that you can compete with, Ronnie Coleman and other dudes that are super beefed up unless you taking what they taking. But if you're not in the professional bodybuilding world and you're just a regular Joe Schmo who works at, I don't know, Walmart, and you're a greeter, or you work at CVS pharmacy or something, why the fuck do you need to be taking steroids? I don't understand. Your big ass gonna be in there scaring all the customers off, walking around. Can I help you, sir? Like, there's no reason for you to be taking that, man. And my whole thing is physical fitness is supposed to be something that prolongs your life. But when you're taking it to the extreme and you're trying to get all these gains, you're doing the complete opposite, man. When you're getting to the point where you're taking performance enhancing drugs, that does the opposite of lengthening your life. It destroys. Yes, you're going to see gains, you're going to see benefits and all of that. I ain't never in my life took it. I will never in my life take it. But I'm not going to lie. Some of the dudes that be taking it, they be looking beef. They be looking like a Greek god. I understand. I see why. Physically. But you got to think further than just the now, just the wanting the immediate gratification, wanting to take the shortcut. Nah, man, you can't. You're going to have heart attacks. You're going to have mood swings. You're going to have acne or backne or whatever they be getting. And your dick going to be little. You're going to have shrimp penis. Come on. Why would that last reason in itself is enough for you to say, hell no, I'm not doing it. But what my thing is it places this very, very unrealistic standard on anybody who's trying to get into fitness. And especially if you're like a content creator or you're like a social media figure or an influencer of some sort, and you're taking, excuse me, my chair is squeaking around, and you're taking these performance enhancing drugs and not even telling people that you are. You're basically lying as if you're natural when you know damn well you're not. That's despicable, in my opinion, because you have these people that are looking up to you and they're trying their hardest to replicate, the progress and the progression and your achievements. But there's no possible way they can do it naturally. You're leaving out the key factor to let them know, hey, by the way, I got, the cheat code over here. I up, down, BB, left, right, and boom, now I'm swole. They don't have those codes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, I don't know. It just kind of ticks me off, man, that you have people, that's just in life. You have people that are trying to take shortcuts to achieve certain things and not putting in the work that they really need to. Don't get me wrong. If you're taking these drugs, it's not like you take it and you just get big. You still have to go to the gym and put in work. You still have to, put them hours in. But if you're not a bodybuilder, man, in my honest opinion, there's no absolute reason for you to be doing that. Granted, people can make their own decisions. They can do whatever they want to with their own bodies. Like, I ain't here to try to tell people you, you have to do things this way. You have to, bro. I'm just here talking about what I think personally, and I think it's stupid as shit. I'm gonna just be real with you, man. Um, like the studies have clearly shown that it causes heart attacks, um, and it causes uh, mood swings. Like dudes be have that's what they call it, roid rage, like all stuff like that. So yeah, man. To me, at the end of the day, it's not worth it. And if you're one of those people that are in the gym, especially if you go to like a really big gym or a well-known gym like Gold's Gym, or you go to I've never been to like a LA Fitness, so I'm not sure what they got in there. But I know for a fact like Gold's Gym got those type of dudes in there. So if you're somebody who goes to like Gold's Gym or another gym like that, um, don't feel discouraged because some of those dudes in there ain't natural, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. I doubt you're gonna run into any of those dudes in Planet Fitness. Like that, Planet Fitness is that's another thing. If you're a beginner and you want to just start working out, like I did it myself, it's the most cost effective and it's the least intimidating. Start out at Planet Fitness, man. Don't go to these like one of these expensive gyms to start out because number one, there's no need for you to do that whenever you haven't really formed a routine and a regimen yet. And the intimidation level will be at an all-time high if you start out at one of these like really expensive nice gyms because you're going to have people that take it super serious in there. But maybe I'll make another video about that in the future. I really just want to say if you're one of those people who gets intimidated easily when it comes to like starting something new or are uncomfortable because of all the swole people in there, don't worry about it, man. Just realize that a lot of those people in there, a lot of them are not natural, man. Just like I said in the previous video, just focus on what you can focus on, which is yourself, and just go in there and just do the best you can, man. And to all those dudes out there that are using those performance enhancing drugs or thinking about it, if you think about it, don't fucking do it. Stupid, you're dumb. And if you are on it, what are you doing, man? Unless you're a bodybuilder, what are you doing? But yeah, man, with that being said, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and hit the subscribe button, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with the new content. And yeah, man, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.